Hi. I wanted to shoot this video because I just had the most beautiful experience inside myself, with myself. For the first time in my life, I was actually able to accept a hug from myself. And it was amazing. I never realized that I wasn't accepting my own love. I was literally rejecting my own love, and I didn't know it. And where I kept searching for others to love me, I didn't need them to love me, ever. I needed me to love me. And I do now. And I could feel it. And I could feel during the meditation, just all of a sudden my body decided that I needed a hug. And it felt so amazing. So some of you know I've been really working on this journey to become who I'm supposed to be. And I just turned 40 a couple months ago, and there was just a lot of realizations and different things that took place for me, and realizing we have a pineal gland and different things. You know, I've been on this journey for a long time, and really it started to get hard when some trauma took place in my life. When I was younger, life was easy. Everything came to me like nothing. And then when I had my son, he got hit by a car when he was 3. And I remember thinking at that time, how could I have prevented this? How could I have stopped this from happening? And I kept hearing myself say, only if you have the powers of God could you have stopped this. Well, I don't have the powers of God. I didn't think I did, and I convinced myself I didn't. And trauma after trauma, I just kept holding on to it and memorizing those emotions of the pain. And my body just became pain and trauma and rejection and everything. Until I completely destroyed myself on purpose. On purpose. I entangled myself with a person who didn't have a problem helping me destroy myself. And so it was at that point that I realized that I didn't want to destroy myself after all. I realized I have to fix me. There's something wrong. I was addicted to a person who was clearly abusing me. And I was rejecting a person that clearly loved me unconditionally. So when I saw those two contrasts, and I kept feeling like the one that was hurting me was where I was supposed to be, that's when I started realizing I have to change. Something in me is drawing me to this pain, and I don't want it. I want to live a good life, and I could feel that inside of me. So I went on a search. I kept searching and searching. So finally I came across Joe Dispenza, and I read his book, Supernatural. I just read it and read it. It just became where I knew I was supposed to be, and the information was just so compelling. And I'm scientifically minded, so very analytical, so it made sense to me. And so I just want to tell you today, I'll share more later, but just for today, just give yourself a hug. And if it feels so good and it comforts you, then you know that you love yourself. But if you hug yourself and it doesn't even feel like a connection, then you know that that connection isn't there. You gotta work on that, or you'll never be who you're supposed to be. Okay, so I think I've cried enough. I gotta get ready for work now. And they're tears of joy, honestly. I see them as water that's helping the seeds grow for me to become who I'm supposed to be, and to bring the wonderful things in my life that are going to help me become that person. And I am that person. I am. Every day I work on becoming that person. Every day. And it does make a difference. It really does. My life is so much better. So, give yourself a hug, okay? Have a great day. Bye-bye.